I hope it's good morning anyway. Yep. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Hello and good morning. Yeah, welcome back to Essentially Tinkering. There we go. We're back to building our ground farm. Now, to be fair, we are using this schematic. You can see there's a hologram going on here. Otherwise, it wouldn't be raining on me right now. And you can also see that, yeah, we've got some stuff to put in place. So let's get started. Now, I admit, this is a drone farm. We don't have any tridents. That's why we're building this thing. But we're putting in a trident killer. Now, why would I do that? Simple answer. As soon as we get a trident, we're going to put it in this trident killer. So what we're doing is we're just going to follow this schematic, ignoring some of the materials that we used. Obviously, I don't have cherry wood in my inventory right now. We are also going to ignore that calibrated skulk sensor there. Well, we haven't been to an ancient city either. But it's going to be ready for that sensor if we do go to an ancient city. And that really depends on you and how much you enjoy this series. Show the series lots of love, and I'll probably continue it. Hard to tell which way these things are going. No? Did I do this right? We got all the flappy trapdoors in here. There's a block state change going on in their game. Come on. Now, schematic shows it clearly going this way. Obviously, I'm not a very good redstoner, or I would be able to fix this without any trouble. Unless I'm doing... Ow. Okay, that one's pulsing correctly. So the arrow needs to be facing away from the trapdoor. That means I placed this one wrong too. Nope, that's the wrong way again. Never tell. Okay, this one's wrong also. This one's also wrong. I placed them all wrong. Okay, we have flappies. Why am I hearing no game audio? Oh, I am hearing game audio. Music is really loud. Let's tone down the music. Yeah, there we go. The music's been toned down. That makes it much easier. Okay, well, that's why we have this info. For the time being, we're going to use that to turn it off. No? Okay, that didn't work. There we go. We got it turned off now. We needed one more trap door, but that'll be after we get everything else settled. Yeah, that's much better. A lot less racket. We're going to be going up. We want this going up too. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Let's get this smart system in place, just for sake of argument. I want to go about this. Just that. Let's see here. I've done this on glass before and it worked. Shouldn't be a problem. torches, torch there, torch there. Block there. Oh, we needed more repeaters. I see 2 repeaters, a comparator, 5 comparators. Okay, that's a couple of repeaters. Oh, that comparator's going the wrong way. Comparator goes there. The chest there. It has to have something in it. We'll put a torch in here temporarily. Just to give it a signal. We needed another observer. We didn't have enough observers. Oops. Peter. Comparator. Gives us our delay circuit. We need dust. Dust. Yes, I've got a resource pack for... Yeah, it's a resource pack that changes the dust so it just a line. We'll have at least 1 repeater here. I love that this helps show what we're doing with this thing. And I know the bell is working. Okay, we need to go make another observer. Let's see. Let's pick our shulker monster. We have... Yes, we do. Don't have any stone. Well, that's just comparison. We need to make more comparators. We need comparators and repeaters, and yep, they take stone, both of them. And torches. Okay, well, that tells me I need to start with hopefully a furnace. So we'll just toss a furnace here and do a little cooking. Do I have... Yeah, I've got plenty of earth. I'll just use logs. I do still have... Cobble. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that. Okay. We'll get a copper golem running in here soon enough. Okay. If we're not going to deal with the redstone stuff right now, then bunch of stuff away. Alright, up we go. Harder to tell when I've done this. And this is exactly why I'm wearing a propeller beam. If I fall off, it won't be death. Because death means going all the way back to base. And I really don't feel like doing that. I didn't want to reset my spawn here, or bring along a sleeping bag, which is part of the Essentials add-on. Just because I've had bad experiences with the sleeping bag, and I don't really want to set my spawn here. Ah, it finally stopped raining. Yeah, the sleeping bag is bugged. It drops you into the block below it, and if you're on like a platform like what's up here, well, you get dropped to the ground. So I don't really trust it. Okay. Right. Yep, we're going all the way up there. And of course it would help if I didn't fall off.
Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back. Constant under pressure. Contents under pressure. Huh? Content under pressure. You can shake it anyway. Well, you can shake it anyway.
Alright. I know this is going to get confusing.
Well, you
Making
can shake it anyway.
work.
Oh. Well, you can shake it anyway.
Ah, see, actually, I want my touch.
Don't push back. Don't. No, that's the limit. Don't push back.
put our ceiling on. Hopefully we built this thing correctly. Schematic, no. It's still possible to goof up.
Don't push back.
Okay. Making really good progress today. So I grant we're still working on the kill chambers. We did the collection system last time. Okay. If anybody wants this hollow print schematic, I have to say it's not exactly my own design. The farm is not mine. The way I built it is mine. The materials I use. Let's see if I can make sure I have this working. Wait a second. Let's get this roof in place before I bust the car. It's hard to tell whether I placed the block there or not. Let's see if we can get this thing built. Okay, making good progress. Putting a roof on this part. We will have to change the difficulty to run the farm, of course. We don't want phantoms being a bother. So we have the farm pretty much ready for running without being bothered. We're just creating a safety box here. An anti-hostile mob safety box. Oh geez, I just got stuck in here, didn't I? Okay. So that's pretty much all the way around the thing. With that. I'm gonna leave that one out until I'm done. What does this do to me? Did it solid? Now I'm just getting confused. I have to adjust this. Okay. I hope this doesn't break things. Okay. Well, now I can see what's going on up here and where I didn't put glass. I'm going to be breaking this scaffolding eventually and putting in a glass block right there. It's back. Okay. That's the roof. So we want to go 3. Oh dear. And this was why I left that open. Oh, I could escape the kill chamber if I need to. Hey. Oh, I can't get it. It's a 1 wide, isn't it? I want to do it that way? Uh-oh. Where did I just put a glass? I just put a glass block in the tube, didn't I? I'm ignoring this part. That was for testing purposes. Okay, so if we keep going up, figure out how far. We're just gonna keep going up and down until we get this all sorted. Downside of scaffolding is you have to go down in the middle. Alright. Come on. Let me through. Up and down and back and forth. That's the way we have to work. We're gonna get this thing built. And the idea is that they spawn up above, they fall down into our little kill chamber, and when they fall, they make noise. The silk sensor would detect that noise and automatically kill them. This isn't going to be an XP. Not unless I disable the smart killer. Which I may do. Meantime, this is me just enjoying the idea that this thing will kill these guys automatically and I don't have to fuss. Well, it may eventually kill them automatically. You know what? This is easier to see at night. Good thing it's unpeaceful. Okay. And we may have to switch off the glass in a bit here. Because they won't spawn if it's glass and all that. You know what? It's faster to fall down than to take the scaffolding at this point. I don't know how much higher I have to go. Actually, I can look at this. Okay, I probably should switch it off the glass. Okay, I think we're done with glass. We'll put that away. Oh, I should have put the glass satchel away. Let's see. Glass satchel, glass satchel. Let's put the glass satchel away. We're not using the glass anymore. We're going to use the cobble to go up the next few layers. Whee! Much easier. Yeah, this way I can build with confidence what I'm trying to build. I love the Crafty companion hats. Crafty would be out, but he gets in the way when it's in this place, so that would be a whole lot of get out of the way, Crafty. It's almost like they gave him a bit of the wolf behavior, because he's constantly underfoot, but he doesn't stay put when you want him to. There we go. Some extra bits here, I think, but that's okay. Up and down, off we go. Yep, we're finally getting in. Yeah, in the testing version, I was using tinted glass. I don't have that available right now. Okay. We're going to be ignoring some of the stuff I used when I made this schematic. Such as the spawners that are going to be up above. There's no such thing as a drowned spawner. And yep, there we go. Okay, so we've got a sign here. We need a sign. Okay. Down we go. Down we go. We've got a sign to make. We have extra sticks on it. Where are the sticks? Keeping the sticks out of harm's way because of nope. Okay. I thought I had a crafting table here. Ah! I can't make any signs because I don't. Where's the wood? There's the wood. We may want some extras. Now let's take some of our bajillion fence gates from the Java version and try them. Let's see here. How's our furnace doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. It cooked up the cobble, no problem. We don't want the wood, we don't want the sticks, we do want the signs and the cobble that we're working with. All right. And down we go. Signs away. We don't need that. No, actually, we should just in case. We're actually getting into making the farm proper. We'll finish our smart killer in a bit. Okay, I am gonna need water. I didn't grab water. Back down we go. And up we go. Yeah, kind of a yo-yo situation, but you know what? It works. There we go. That bucket out of the way. And we need to go back down and adjust our armor again. Definitely bedrock. Armor stands in Java don't have arms. Ha ha ha. And off we go. I know this is a lot of up and down, but it makes this a reliable means of building this thing. We aren't confused by the multiple layers of the farm. Up and down, back and forth, until we build each layer as we go. And here we go. Now I don't have to count out the layers and figure out the dimensions and stuff. This is so much easier to work with, I think. We are starting to make our farm. So much easier to build it this way. There's no counting, no how did I build this wrong? No, this is built right from the start. It's built correctly to begin with. All I gotta do is cover the block, hologram block, with block. Much easier. And quite a bit faster to figure out how to build this thing. Look at this, it's coming together super quick. I was about to fall down that hole. This is why I try to make my schematics for both Java and Bedrock now. So much quicker doing it this way. And there we go. Down we go. We've got that platform in place. Back up we go. We need stairs. Oh, I know what I was doing. Okay. Got to go away. We're going to be putting other stuff down. Hooray for the portable crafting table. see. Yeah, I was using kind of a mix of materials. So it's going to be a little bit weird. This is not the usual kind of ground farm anyway. Okay. I don't need to right now.
Saddle up and dance.
I'm gonna just work with what's available.
This kind of girl needs romance.
If anybody wants to try and follow along, they're welcome to do so.
Baby, take a chance.
I'm just building layer by layer.
Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance.
I admit it's fun watching things spawn up here, come down and die, but I don't have the tinted glass for that.
Baby, take a chance.
Yeah.
Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This kind of girl needs romance. Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance.
And while I wouldn't be unhappy about falling off exactly, because I've got the propeller beanie, I'm still going to crouch and build this thing. Because I don't want to fall off. So if you're expecting a quickly built ground farm, I'm way too cautious for that. I'm just going to go layer by layer and build it nice and steady. We're going at a good pace. I mean, think about it. We started down there. We're way up here now. So, we're making good progress. This is the spawning platform. platform where they appear and go down to die. So this is good progress, I think. Definitely gonna get a good chunk of this thing done today. I don't know if we're gonna get it finished. We've got about an hour left. So if I can finish building this thing in the next hour, that would be great. We may be testing it next time, but I already know this is a working design. Definitely hoping we can get this thing built today at least. Hey, you look at this, we're almost halfway done with this platform. We're doing good. We're just gonna keep at it slow and steady. We're almost 200 blocks up. I guarantee nothing on the ground is spawning. There's nothing spawning down there. And I can freely admit I don't like building at this height. I don't have vertigo or anything like that, I just don't like being up this high. The sooner I get this thing done, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Well, we are making very good progress today. We're just going to keep building this platform according to our schematic here. I know, real exciting content. There's not much to be said about this thing other than the fact that it's going to be a drowned farm when it's finished. And we're following a schematic to build it. So it's hopeful that we finish this platform today. I mean, there's a good chance, but I'm pretty sure. If you look down below, yeah, it's a long drop. Whoa, almost walked off. Yeah, there's our nether portal down there. I guarantee there's nothing on the ground. We're up high enough that this is the only spawnable area that we have. But we are making great progress. I know, I'm repeating myself. We'll walk off. We can help it. Yeah. Almost there. We'll go down, switch to the next layer. I can put that away. And let's go switch to the next layer. Onward and upward. Yeah, if you look at the little mini schematic over here, you can see what layer we're on. We're pretty close to being done with this thing. So I'm not sure when I want to put in the water exactly, because I keep having to switch layers. Yeah, this is all water. Okay. The stairs or they're blocks? Okay. Now, we're not going to do the water because it's going to be flowing water. We're going to put this border on. Okay, we're seeing the glass. That's going to be our border. And this thing is definitely going to be dark inside when we're done. Alright, we are going to be making good progress, I think. We're going to be getting good progress. Now, if I remember this thing correctly, I think it even acted as a general mob farm from time to time. Because I do remember other things spawning in it, I think. So, while it is meant to be a drown farm, I think other things might spawn anyway. But we'll see when we test it. And I have a sneaking suspicion we might be testing it next if we finish building it this time. I guess we'll find out when we finish today's stream what point we're at. Yeah, we're going to ignore the water layer there. Obviously, I used a mixture of materials initially. Griff that I did originally build this in another survival world. I think this is a mixture of oak and jungle wood. Okay. Look at that. Definite progress. There we go. So much better. I know we're using a lot of materials because of the layering and such, but I'm not worried about it. But like I can't go get more if I need to. Fair? I think so. We're definitely ignoring the water at this point. We've got a satchel with lots of cobblestone, so I'm not overly concerned about multi-layering cobble. But I can say I appreciate Holoprint not complaining about me using the wrong material. I know Lightmatica does complain he used the wrong materials. I've seen people using it. It complained bitterly if you use the wrong thing. Or when they use the wrong thing, I should say. I mean, I'm not using wood at all here. We're going to be changing to the next layer here soon. Look at that. Uh-oh. Did I cover up my scaffolding? I think I did. Uh-oh. Well. Down the kill chute we have to go, then. I think I goofed up and covered my scaffolding. Let's see if I can go up and fix that. Nope, I take it back. Okay, let's make sure the scaffolding is high enough I don't miss it. Okay. Alright. Move up the layer one more time. Obviously, there's going to be water in here. We need a barrier along the edge here, looks like. But we are getting closer to finishing. Look at that, we've already got one side of this edge taken care of. We're working very quickly. We are working very quickly today. That's a good thing. Get this thing finished. Get the tridents we need for trident killers. We need to figure out the spawn radius of the slime spawners. And why all the sky islands have up and disappeared. There we go. Oh, look at this thing. It's going along at a very good clip. While I continue this, how about we have our little W ad? There we go. Just a little sponsor bit. And I will quickly state that if you want to show a little support, you use code DreamAngelCB, you get a good energy drink that you can use without jittering and crashing, and we get a little commission here on this channel. Of course, if you just want to show support, period, liking and subscribing is very much the easiest and a free way to do it. And on to the next layer. Back up and see what we got. We've got stairs. Interesting. Oh, they're waterlogged stairs, no less. Okay. Well, as I won't be able to jump back up on the blocks, I'm going to do the solid blocks first and then the stairs. So this is where our water sources come in. So we've been seeing water, water, and now water with the stairs being the source. Which means these blocks on the outside are important because light can get through the stairs and would stop the spawn rates. So we want to make sure we've got things all settled. Let this outer layer of blocks in place before we start putting in stairs, and we're going to need more than 11 stairs. Also going to need an infinite water source. As the 3 little buckets I have in my inventory are not going to cut it. And there we go. We're going to take our stairs as far as we can, which is that far apparently, and then we're going to have to go make more. Whee! There we go. Okay. But I think we're nearing completion here, which is great. Although I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need to leave a gap for building up further. As you can see that top line there. So let's go check the next layer. We know that layer needs stairs. Oops, I don't think I got that far. Okay. Spawners. Yep, we're ignoring these. These were for testing purposes. Okay, bio break. Okay, sorry about that. You gotta go, right? Nature calls, you kind of have to answer. Anyway, let's get back to building this thing, ignoring those spawners. And I think I'm going to leave a gap because I have a sneaking suspicion this goes up a bit. Alright. Now we gotta hit the ground running because we're running out of time today. We really want to get the last of these layers in place. Well, we kind of have to move quickly. Let's take that. Let's see how far these stairs get. And of course, it starts raining again. Why is it constantly raining in this game? Okay, they take us that far. For the next layer, we'll have to put in stairs last, and the water, of course. Yep, that's what I thought. We absolutely can't see the ground anymore. Now we're going to ignore those blocks in the middle. They were attached to the spawners. Not going to deal with that. The spawners were in a creative world for testing purposes. Wanted to make sure I got everything correct. We are super close to finishing. Just look, there's the top line. Let's see how far this gets us. We don't have any torches to put up on top either. We may have to get some leaves or something. We don't want stuff spawning on top. That'll ruin the raids. Well, I think I have ideas for how we can get some torches. We'll deal with that when we get up there, though. We're almost there. Of course, the thunderstorm. Ugh. Alright, fine. Down we go. You can see in the mini schematic even, we are so close. Well, we're safe in here, so stupid thunderstorm. Looks like there's at least one more wall layer and then the roof. So take half our birch logs and cook them. That there. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be on the last wall layer and then we'll do the roof. Which means I don't need leaf blocks in our collection of stuff here. Yeah, I didn't. So I had to check. I don't care about birch that much. Some people like it. I'm not one of them. You can see this is the whole thing right here. If you like birch, fine, more power to you. Just know that I'm not one of the people that likes it. Let's see. I don't think we'll need the extra scaffolding. And that's eventually going to be changed to a copper chest with a copper golem sorting things out for us. Okay. We don't have much for torches right now. I love that they show all the recipes. That's so handy. When I first started playing, I had no idea how to make glazed terracotta. And you look at this, we get like the seared bricks, deep plate tiles. Very handy. And even popped chorus fruit. I only learned about that recently, really. I've been playing for a few years. So this is really nice. I appreciate that they did that. Where's the stick? Yeah, let's make some extra torches. Ah. So we're going to have to come up here sooner or later and figure the rest of this circuit out. Oh. That didn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. We're going to have to put a glass block there eventually. I'm under the 2 in my inventory right now. We've got some comparators here. We need repeaters. That was it. And of course, the calibrated smoke sensor. And we can make a calibrated smoke sensor. We've got the amethyst, but we don't have the smoke sensor itself. See if we can light this up a little better. We don't need stuff spawning up here. We wouldn't hear it. Nor would our eventual smoke sensor. Alright, are you done storming out there? I should hope so. Well, it's still raining, but it doesn't storm. Alright, we are getting into the final layers here. Rain I can live with, thunderstorm would be a pain in the butt. We're not playing hardcore, we're just playing kind of as if it were hardcore. If that makes sense. But I think for the final layer, I may have to go get some leaves And to make up for the little bio break, I'm going to go a bit long and finish off this layer at least. Trying our darndest not to die. And even on peaceful, there are ways to die. Okay. Take our scaffolding up a little higher. Oh, I put it away. Well, we've got torches we can put up here. Shouldn't be a huge problem. I think I'll run just a couple minutes long to make up the difference. And I do hope this is enjoyable. I'm going to go put in, take care of the next layer down the drop chute. We'll just spam torches on the roof. Makes sense to me. Oh, I should have... Oops, I need more scaffolding. I shouldn't have put away the scaffolding. Gotta laugh at myself for that. Kind of dumb. There. Okay, you can see this is the roof. Since I put a scaffolding hole in the roof, I don't have to worry too much. Getting down. Nope, we want to put some texture. There. Let's go around this outer edge. Start. Yeah, we're making really good progress today. I know, I've said that tons of times. But it's true. We finish filling in this roof, we'll have a fully functional, well, almost fully functional ground farm. We still have to put in the water, but after that, it's done. We need to finish putting in the stairs and put in the water after we get the stairs in place. With all that taken care of, we'll have functional ground that I can trust to work efficiently for our needs. And once we have the ground farm working, we can start in on maybe doing that darn wither skeleton farm. There's fun stuff we can do with wither skeleton stuff. They drop something very special for Tinker's Construct. And you know that fancy cleaver that's not in my inventory right now? That lovely diamond cleaver that I've got? Yeah, that gets me wither skeleton spells a lot easier than normal. Not that I'm that excited to go battle the wither. I'm not. The thing is a pain in the butt. Let's just go back and forth. And make sure we've got plenty of torch spam. Nothing this round. I mean nothing. We've got the torches. Might as well use them. good and dark inside. Well, the layering we did. Just gonna, yeah, we've run a bit long. That makes up for lost time, I'd say. And I really want to finish the roof of this. I think I'll put in the stairs off camera to be able to be ready to show the water next time. Oops. Darn block. Put in the wrong spot. Stop that. We're so close to finishing this thing. But I may have to give up because I do have a medical appointment today. Nearly a follow-up after last Tuesday's episode of nausea. It's an appointment. So gotta keep up with things. Oh, we're not even halfway. Well, we're barely halfway, actually. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Darn it. You can barely see the ground below. We are up a good distance. Come on, stop that. I absolutely love having a satchel full of materials. It means I don't have to go fetching them constantly. This would have been a lot slower without the satchel. I swear if that wandering merchant shows up, I'm going to murder him. We don't want a wandering merchant up here. Ah. I've done it. That's not what I said. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up some. I don't know if I'm gonna put stairs in off camera or not. But at least we are super close to finishing. If I didn't have an appointment today, I would absolutely just keep going until it was done. I almost walked off just then. Really hoping to get this done soon. Ah, come on. The whole point of this farm is to get tridents or trident killers for other farms. Ah, come on. That original General Mob farm we have back near the Mushroom Island. Yeah, we're gonna put a trident killer in that thing. Uh, We're just so close, it's not even funny. We're so close, it's not even funny, but I have to stop. So next time, we're probably going to finish this thing. And until then, yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Oh, that's free support. Shows that you like what goes on with this little channel. And you'll get to know when the notifications tell you when we go live and all that. And until next time, bye for now.